We're going to give the people some time to get into the building. So I noticed my backup channel ain't a lot of people on this channel. Or hopefully everybody got the notifications. Hope everybody got the notifications. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. Got banned. I'm in YouTube jail on my other channel, Melanated Agenda. What's up? First in the building. I'm in YouTube jail for a week on my other channel, my main channel. But this gives me the opportunity to build this channel up anyway. We need to get this up to 1,000 too. I might just shift to this channel for right now and build this up. Because I already got a lot of content on my main channel. So maybe it's time to build this channel up. Get this channel up to where it need to be. Because these YouTube streets is dangerous. They tricky, they dangerous. You get a strike for shit that you ain't even know you can get a strike for. I put up the video of, hold on, let me put these papers away. So, as you know, I've been very vocal on racism on my other channel lately. And I put up the video in South Africa basically stating, because we've been talking about white privilege. And I believe that video that I posted was an example of white privilege. You don't go to an all-black country, African country, and try to start an all-white pool. And then when black kids show up, teenagers show up, you start beating up on them and trying to drown them. But apparently, since it was child abuse, technically, I got a strike for it. Somebody reported it. And I believe it was one of those white folks that was in my comment section. And I've been having a lot of people telling me that white folks in my comment section talking about white privilege and racism don't exist and things of that nature. So I believe it was one of those people who reported my video, because the video is viral on YouTube and it's still up everywhere. Well, I'm me and another, I guess a couple other people got strikes, but the main page that got it up ain't getting no strike. Yeah, Melanie, that's what they're trying to tell me. They're trying to say racism and white privilege don't exist, even though there's thousands, maybe millions of examples on the internet that prove it. But you know, I let them tell it. I'm just only thing I see is race. Some of them even told me I have black privilege. I didn't even know that was the thing. So I've been very vocal on that lately on my channel, on my main channel. People are still commenting every day. My comment section has been crazy. There's some niggas that drunk the Kool-Aid up in there too. But make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. Make sure y'all share this and get these notifications out because this is where I'm going to be until next week. I need to get this channel up. Where everybody at? Oh, soon. What's up? We're going to give it a couple more minutes. Let some people get into the building. We're going to go ahead and get started. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. We're going to give it like another minute or two, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I didn't expect a lot of people to be over here anyway. But it's giving me time to pile up a bunch of videos and a bunch of content. So when I get out of YouTube jail, I'm gonna flood that channel. I'm gonna flood the hell out of that channel. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're almost in 10 minutes. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten, and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis. Oops, my bad. Special rest in peace to my little cousin, Grant Brown. You'll always be missed, and you'll never, ever be forgotten, bro. I love you, and I miss you. Peace in paradise. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy, my aunt. You are now tuned into my aunt TV. You already know the routine. Most of y'all. Where the fuck am I at? I just had a brain fart. Yeah, most of y'all know the routine. If you don't, hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video. I need y'all to share this video because we need to get the notifications out in this channel. Even though I'm in YouTube jail on my main channel, we still want to build this channel up because you never know what the fuck can go down on YouTube. So we want to get this channel built up. We only got 75 subscribers on here. We need to build this channel up. So I'm going to start doing more content on this channel. So definitely definitely share this video. Hold on, this actually she knocked. My wife just knocked over, tripped over the light. She ready to beat the light up. Oh shit. Oh, but where was I at? I forgot where I was at. Yeah, we're trying to build this channel up. We're trying to get this channel to 1,000. I'm gonna be doing more content on this channel. So definitely share this. We want to get the notifications out and get more people over to this channel. I'm shorten the name. I need a good name for this channel. I can't think of a good name for the backup channel. Well, my regular channel it just has my name, but the name of the channel is my TV. And I can't. And so, there's like 4 or 5 other my TVs. Like, that's why I made the name what it is. So make sure y'all. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Tripsies. To shorten it, you right. I ain't even gonna put it up there. We're gonna save that. Let me start it. Yeah, let me start it. Let me start it. We're gonna save that one. So definitely share this. Make sure y'all subscribe. Do yourself a favor, hit that notification bell. And make sure it's on all so you can get the notifications. Yeah, it's hard to find a name that ain't used. Thanks, sis. I just got it. It's hard to find a name that's not used. What's up? What's up? But today's show, we got Hassan Campbell versus the Stinger. The Stinger is back. Behind the bar, 3.0, who I thought was a certain person, but we're not gonna get into that because I ain't trying to start no beefs with nobody for no reason. That man ain't do nothing to me. I just think, the way he going about things with Hassan Campbell, I just don't agree with that. But I can't knock My bad, y'all. My bad. My computer shut off. I forgot to plug it in again. My bad. I forgot to plug in my computer again. Well, we back. We back. But yeah, what was I saying? Today's show. Yeah. Today's show. We got Hassan Campbell versus the Stinger. Behind the bar. Had Beestinger on his panel, and Hassan Campbell showed up, and they got back together. Yeah, Ron is the Sting. Ronald Savage is the Stinger. He came back, and him and Hassan Campbell went back and forth, and Hassan basically bullied him. Pretty much bullied him. He pretty much bullied him. But Ron basically is trying to get back with Zulu Nation, though. From the highlights that I saw, I didn't watch the whole entire video, so I can't give you my full perspective on it. But he from what I heard Hassan Campbell say, he was Zulu Nation, and Ron go, yup. I think I heard him go, yup. I flicked past it, and I tried to go back and find it, but I really didn't have time. But from what I heard from that little small clip, sounds like Ron is Marquise, what's up? See? And the people that come over here, that's who I know really rocking with me too. Like, if you jump over here, you really rocking with me. Jamel, peace and welcome. You forgot the E, the M and the other E in my name, but salute. But yeah, if you really rocking with me, I know I see now I know who really rocking with me. But what was I saying? Yeah, it sounded like he back with Zulu Nation. And then we got Hassan Campbell versus China Mac about hip hop. And is he a culture vulture? And personally, I don't think China Mac is a culture vulture. He grew up in it. He's from New York. Who you see? They say hip hop got 5 elements, right? Who are the best breakdancers you ever seen? Asians. The motherfuckers can break dance their ass off. Some of the best break dancers I have ever seen were Asians. And I used to do it. And the best ones were Asians. Some of the best. If you look up the top 5 dancers right now, I guarantee you at least 2 of them Asian. The fuck is you talking about? And the motherfuckers been doing it for a while. What are you talking about? Isn't the bebop breakdancing an element of hip hop? So, but it's not even yeah, I know it's you, Sharita. I know it's you. Well, now I do. I knew it was somebody that was from the channel. I was just waiting for you to confirm it was really you. I didn't want to get it wrong. Rizza, what's up? I'm at Rizzo. Yeah, it's definitely been a long time since I seen you here. But anyway, we're gonna get into this situation. here. Oh yeah, also we got Jaguar Wright exposing Jay-Z allegedly being the reason for Big L's death. You better be careful there, little buddy. I don't know. That's what that's what the lady's saying. I mean, don't look. I didn't say it. Corey, what's up? Oh, look at me. I ain't say it. I'm just reporting the news. So I want to make this clear. Her views aren't my views. Yes, I think Jay-Z is a devil, but I am not accusing him of anything that I did not see myself or don't have proof of. That damn kid's crying. That I don't have proof. Hold on for a second. You said the industry ain't built for many people. Jaguar. I mean, she was around him. That's all. That's all I can. That's the only thing I can confirm. I do know that she was around him. She was on that. Remember when he did that MTV album with the live performance? She was the one singing the song "Cry." She was singing the vocals on "Song Cry." So first, we're gonna start off with this China Mac and Hassan Campbell situation. Matter of fact, I want to see the going on with this beast. Let's see what's going on with this Beestinger shit. Chinese food versus chicken thighs. So you want to watch that food? What y'all want to start with? Y'all want to start with the Beestinger versus Hassan Campbell or China Mac? Put a 1 for Beestinger, 2 for China Mac. You say either or. Got 1 Beestinger, 1 Stinger. We got 1 for the Stinger. I was loading up the Stinger one anyway.
a phone call. I was in a hotel. Yo, them niggas talking about killing you. This is one of the.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's going on, Hassan?
You sound like a robot.
What's up, Hassan?
You sound like a robot.
Hassan, can you hear me?
Yo.
What's going on, bro?
What up?
All right. Ron Savage, can you hear Hassan?
Talk, Hassan.
Yeah, so my whole thing is like this, right? Because I ain't come here to play with this nigga.
Yo, I guarantee you behind the bar is going to let Hassan control the whole panel. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Nope. Not one. Not one. And they on here arguing over their situation and who's a fraud and who's not. You better be careful there, little buddy.
All these games, all these lies this nigga be telling. Yeah, I bet niggas ain't gonna sound clear. Here's the thing, right? With this bitch nigga standing here. First and foremost, all that, I took his story. I came out 6 months before him. When Ron Savage came out.
Just because you came out before him doesn't mean that you didn't tell his story. You do realize that he could have told you, and then you hurry up and quick and ran and told his story as if it was yours. And it does sound like you was around Bambaataa for a little bit of time, but it's gaps and holes in your story that he is able to fill in. It sounds like his story. I mean, what the fuck you want us to do? Wow, what do you want us to do? There's gaps and holes in your story that do not make sense. And when Ron Savage came out, he was able to fill in those gaps. And then when he finally said, he took my story, I told him this shit, it finally all made sense. Oh, that's why he got whole gaps and holes in his story. Because he got it from this nigga. Like the child molestation shit and all that and all them stories, he got from Ron. He probably was fucking with the nigga of age. I think that's what it was. He was fucking with the nigga of age. And he wanted to get back at Bambaataa. But he couldn't, he couldn't just outright say that they had a relationship. So he took his stories and said he was molested. That's what it sounds like. And they both fighting over it. That's what it sounds like. Said Brooklyn Stinger. Pause. He's not on the spectrum, Marquise. He's not. He is not on the spectrum. And that's another thing. You allowed this, you set this nigga up to be bullied on your channel. I couldn't look. I'm just calling it like I see it. Soon as he would have been like, yo, this bitch nigga here, this blah, I'm like, hold, wait. Like, cut his mic off. Wait, bro. Listen. Put him backstage and be like, listen, Hassan, we can't, I ain't gonna let you bully him on here. Y'all can, get y'all little frustrations out, but don't be on here trying to bully him. We both know he ain't all the way there. You don't get no cool points for bullying somebody mentally challenged. Would you like somebody bullying one of your kids? Because all his kids is on the same spectrum. Well, none of his kids are on the spectrum, just like Beestinger. So would you want somebody on the internet bullying your kids?
Out. I got a phone call. I was in a hotel. Yo, them niggas talking about killing you. This is one of the soldiers that's down with the Zulu Nation. So now, because he came out the way he came out, everybody knew it was an extortion move. I never even knew who Ron Savage was. Let's speed it up all the way to today, right? We're gonna leave everything that happened from the jump to.
Wow. Now he's trying to put the extortion thing on him. Wow. Wow. He really trying to put the extortion story on him? The real victim?
You better be careful, little buddy.
Yeah, I had to let Mike do it at that time because I'm flabbergasted. Like I'm shocked. Like he really tried to flip that story on him and say he's the one that was trying to extort him when he actually did something about it. He may not have put him in jail, but he got a law passed. Hassan did nothing. Didn't go to no courts. Didn't talk to no police. All he did was talk to us. But he's the one that's trying to extort him. Ron's the one that's trying to extort him. Ron's the one who got a law passed to help future victims. Hassan Campbell ain't do nothing for no victims. What did he do for any victims? What Hassan Campbell ever do for any victims?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Not a goddamn thing. But the man that actually did something for future victims is the one that's trying to extort him, though. That's crazy.
First time I flipped on, no, from the jump, the first time I flipped on Ron Savage is because I was fighting the whole Zulu Nation and he was marching with them niggas on Brooklyn Bridge. If it's on, it's on. Ain't no playing no in between middleman. But the reason why he was able to play in between.
Wait. You make it seem like you was warring with them niggas and you was like gun for gun and y'all was out there busting y'all guns and you were doing this and that. Nigga, you was in the house and you was on a run. You was on YouTube begging for money. I need some. Let's not forget the video where you were sitting in your car where you said you need donations because you may need a lawyer money and you may need to move because they threatening your life. You don't remember? You don't remember that? So when he says he was warring with Zulu Nation, you wasn't warring with them niggas. All it was them niggas was after you and you was ducking and hiding and trying to find a way to save your ass. And you was running to Sinetta and you ran to Sinetta in the conscious community. And that's when this YouTube shit started. You weren't boring with them niggas. And number two, Why was Ryan out of everybody in the Zulu Nation, the only person you wanted to fight was Ryan? The only person you wanted to bust his head to the white meat was Ryan. He didn't want to fight nobody else. When the dude he claimed Sinetta brought the killing on 125th Street up there, I think that's the name of the streets. I'm from New York. I don't know all the names of the streets. But whenever that situation happened, you ain't want to fight him. You don't want to fight Bambaataa. The nigga who's the root of all this. You don't want to fight him. But you want to fight Beestinger, though. You want to bust Beestinger head to the white meat, though. You don't want to fight Bambaataa. You want to fight Beestinger. Okay.
Between with these niggas is because the niggas that he was dealing with, some of them was helping him try to extort Bam.
Wow.
This is where you hear the phone conversations from. You see what I'm saying? Mickey Benson, the same nigga that was talking to him, he talking to me crazy. Mickey Benson got the audio is up with Mickey Benson telling the nigga, you know you wanted it. Disrespecting him.
Wow.
But I'm sitting up there threatening Mickey Benson. I don't care what he say, the role that Ron tried to play. Mickey Benson would never play with me in my face.
Why is he always claiming somebody would never play with him in his face? But you never know where they can do it. Oh, shit. He always telling somebody that if you do this in my face, if you say that to my face, if you do that in my face, you call me this in my face, I'm going to do this. I'm going to shoot you in your face. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And you ain't never nowhere where that person can actually do or say whatever it is to your face. Never. He don't leave that couch. He don't leave that couch.
I'll show you pictures with me and Mr. Biggs together after I aired out the Zulu Nation. I'll show you pictures of me in the Zulu anniversary after I exposed them. Everybody humbled themselves. I went to the Zulu anniversary 4 deep. Shut the shit down. Shut the shit down. Then
no, you didn't, nigga. No, you didn't. You went there trying to apologize to Bam and get him back in good Bam good graces. Stop them niggas from coming to put one in your ass again. That's what you was there for. You wasn't there. You thought, oh man, he the type of nigga. Yo, he the type of nigga that, like, if you got beef with him, you'll see him in person. And he'll be like, nah, man. He'll act like a bitch. Nah, man. It's all good. It ain't even like that. It's just internet shit. We ain't beefing, blah, say, blah. And then go on the internet 5 minutes later. By the time you get home, his niggas hitting you up talking about this nigga just saw you at the mall and he bitch slapped you and beat you up and ran you out the mall. He that type of nigga. You see that nigga, he be like, nah, man, it's just internet beef. We don't even want those. We ain't even like that. By the time you get home, niggas hitting your phone up talking about, yo, why this nigga talking about something? He just saw you at the mall. He beat you up and ran you out the mall. Yo, I'm telling you, he that type of nigga, yo.
Rod came out 6 months later and turned everything upside down. My brother TC Islam died behind this shit. Got murdered in Atlanta. Now my whole thing is like this, right?
Your brother TC, nah, nigga. Y'all wasn't cool. Y'all wasn't fucking with each other. Nothing like that. You just attached yourself to him because when the bull died. I remember this. It sparked a lot of. That's when everybody was like, "Whoa," because I think the bull came out about it too. If I'm not mistaken, if it's just the guy that I think he's talking about, I think he came out too, and he went down to Atlanta and got killed. And they think it was Zulu Nation, and you know Hassan jumped on everything, and he attached himself to him.
This dude that cried wolf, he done told the whole world that Africa Bambaataa hurt him, cried all over the internet, went on everybody's platform, put his book out, and now he's sitting up there talking about making records with Ben.
Wait, I don't know about the making records with Ben, but isn't that what you did? He never cried. Crying wolf is saying that something happened and it didn't, and then keep doing it and keep tricking people. He said something happened, it really happened, and he actually did something about it. You, on the other hand, you said something happened to you, your story don't add up, and you did nothing about it. But you on here threatening everybody else. You want to kill and murder everybody else.
Oh shit!
Now he want to make records with. When I seen that shit on his platform, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Right.
I didn't know
And
that.
then he gonna sit up there and say that all this shit with Ben was a misunderstanding. This bitch ass nigga just flagged my page 2 months ago. A month and a half. I'm about to get over that. He just flagged my page and said, I'm gonna tell you something, right? What they did was, you never seen Ron Savage going back and forth on the internet beefing with me, right?
Right.
They put Ron Savage.
Yo, I'm not saying Ron never said he was trying to make music. I never heard him say it, but I didn't hear him deny it when this man just said it. Like, I'm going back. I want to hear if he said anything. Like, no, I didn't. You lying. Something, nigga. Something. Either way, he still got that law passed. You did absolutely nothing. So he still has one up on you. His story sounds way more believable than yours.
2 months ago. A month and a half.
He the one that won all the money and the one that it was extorting, but you the one who got popular on YouTube and gained the most from it.
To get over that, he just flagged my page and said, I'm gonna tell you something, right? What they did was,
and I guarantee you, this is going to switch from him crying wolf to him being jealous of his success and this, that, and the third, and him talking and bragging and boasting about himself. Yo, did y'all see that new video? Wait. Before we move on, did y'all see his video where he took, y'all know how his fur jacket, that one fur jacket, the rack with the raccoon or the grizzly bear fur with the fur around the neck, he took the fur off the neck and put it around his neck. He was wearing a sweater. He put it around the neck like he had to. Everybody think he got the jacket on, but if you look closely, it's not. It's just the fur, and he got a. I'm gonna play it after this, but it just reminded me. I was like, get the fuck out of here! This nigga took the fur off his jacket and put it around his neck, like some old, like a diva. Only women, only women you seen do that were like fucking Disney villains, like Cruella DeVille. That's the only people you see doing shit like this, like Cruella DeVille, like them type of characters, like women. That's the only people I've ever seen take a fur and throw it around their neck like a scarf. You better be careful there, little buddy. Let's get through this Beestinger joint, and then we go get into that right after this.
You never seen Ron Savage going back and forth on the internet beefing with me, right? They put Ron Savage up here so what bitch ass nigga just flagged my say, and now he's sitting up there talking about making records with Ben.
Oh shit.
Now he want to make records with. When I seen that shit on his
Nope, he didn't deny it.
platform, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
I didn't know that.
And then he gonna sit up there and say that all this shit with Ben was a misunderstanding. This bitch ass nigga just flagged my page 2 months ago. A month and a half. I'm about to get over that. He just flagged my page and said, I'm gonna tell you something, right? What they did was, you never seen Ron Savage going back and forth on the internet beefing with me, right? They put Ron Savage up here so that me and him could go back and forth, and then he could get the lawyer for bullying and harassment because he's a medicated nigga to take my page. And that's why you heard him when he was crying, oh, because of my disorder. He throws that disorder shit around as a weapon.
Whoa. This is what caught my attention when he said this. He said he throw the disorder around like a weapon. Like you don't throw your molestation situation around as a weapon. You used it as a weapon when you first came out. When anybody said anything or when people first start questioning your story, and like, you know, the real niggas, they came right out and start making fun of him. He started using the molestation shit as a weapon. Oh, y'all making fun of me because I got molested. And you still do it to this very day. People were making fun of me because I got molested. You say it all the time. Niggas call me Thigh Song because I got molested. That's using it as a weapon. You fucking hypocrite.
I told y'all in the beginning, this nigga is Kaiser Sauce. Wow. He don't talk about rape victims no more. All he talk about is Hassan Campbell.
You don't talk about rape victims no more. When do you talk about rape victims? When the last time y'all heard Hassan Campbell talk about a rape victim?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Think about this nigga. One day the nigga was outside in Katona Park, right? With all that tough shit he be talking. I ain't say nothing to nobody on the internet about it. I get on the phone. Jerry passed the phone to Ron Savage. I said, when I see you was on, I'm on my.
Oh, I just realized something. This nigga, when he do his videos, he be getting dressed up. Like he go in his closet, pick out his outfit. He probably lay his outfit out on the bed, like he about to go to school. What you want? And where? Yeah. He probably lay his shit out on the bed like he about like a kid about to go to his first day of school. Yeah, I'm chilling with this. Put his whole jewelry on, his jacket and everything for his videos. And when he's not doing his videos and he just on other people's platform, he just in his regular shit that he just wearing around the house. You ever noticed that? Because look at the difference. Like you can see him on one channel. Like on Kwame that night, he did that shit with Kwame Brown. He had some regular old shit like this, a sweater and a do-rag on. He went live 5-10 minutes later with a whole different outfit on. Fully dressed like he about to go to the motherfucking club. For his videos, this nigga go in his closet and throw anything, his best outfits on. He probably went live 5 minutes after this with a whole different outfit like he about to go to the club. But I still never seen a man take the fur off the jacket and throw it around his neck.
I'm over there right now.
That's the Corella DeVille.
I pulled up over there by my fucking self. When I pulled up, that bitch ass nigga was not there.
Oh, wow.
He was gone. Then he got on the train. He made a video on the train talking all tough. Yeah, because I ain't running from nobody. When I pulled up to that park, and he had a gun on him.
Oh, shit.
Robert Ron Savage, he pulled.
Why are you telling on him? And you snitching? And he had a gun on him. He pointing and everything. He had a gun on him, Your Honor. He pointing in there. He pointing and everything to the next joint and everything. He pointing. He pointed to his panel too, and he had a gun on him. Oh shit, y'all!
He made a video on the train talking all tough. Yeah, because I ain't running from nobody. When I pulled up to that park, and he had a gun on him.
He pointed to his panel, and he had a gun on him. That nigga's a snitch. Oh man, oh man. Y'all niggas. What's up with y'all niggas on the internet, bro? What's up with y'all niggas on the internet, bro? Yeah, man, that shit was grizzly bear fur, Corey. What's up with y'all niggas? Yeah, he just won attention. China Mac gonna point that out. Watch, you gonna see in the next joint. We gonna get this joint like 5-10 more minutes. We ain't watching this whole fucking shit. I ain't finna watch this nigga bully this man.
Oh shit.
Robert Ron Savage, he pulled out a gun and he showed my brother a gun. He said, yo, see, I'm ready for him. And he said, he's on his way over here right now. When I got over there, all the Bronx River niggas was looking crazy in the face like, oh shit.
And why you pull up the fight? Like I said, why are you pulling up to fight Ron? But it's the umpteenth amount of niggas. Is a whole line of niggas behind Ron that been wanting to whoop your motherfucking ass. And you ain't pull up on none of these niggas. You won't even meet these niggas halfway. You know what you tell them niggas? Come to my house. You know my address. Come to my house. Ain't nobody falling for the okie doke, my nigga. Ain't nobody falling for that okie doke, bro. It's a lose-lose situation. Let's say somebody do go to your house. Now that's a home invasion. If I kill you in that home invasion, now it's home invasion and homicide. If you kill me, you just self-defense. You that's just self-defense. You defending your property. Why would I set myself up for that situation? Why would I go walk into a losing battle? That's stupid. Meet me somewhere we can meet in a mutual place. He won't do that.
Step on my property so I can shoot you.
Step on my property so I can shoot you. That's basically what he's saying. Come stay. He going as soon as you get there, he can be like, step on my property so I can shoot you. Like that. But you pulling up barbecues to find Beestinger. The mentally challenged guy. You pulling up to barbecues to fight the Stinger though.
Ron Savage disappeared like Houdini. He was gone. And I waited for the park.
Bragging about it. This is the crazy thing about it. You are bragging about making a mentally challenged man who's on medication, who is pretty much handicapped. I mean, this is no slight on Ron Savage, but I'm just calling it what it is, you know, how it is. You are bragging about making him leave a cookout because you was there to come fighting. And you supposed to get some cool points for that? Does that make you feel like a macho man? But it's a whole list of niggas who are well and able who want to fight you. And you won't dare pull up to these niggas. I'm in that line. And I'm only about 5'10", 135 pounds, soaking wet, and I will beat the brakes off of him. Fight like I'm 6'7", 300 pounds. When I get done with you, goddamn, what was they jumping me? No, that little nigga ain't beat me up like that. No, it wasn't. It was no. It was. There's no way that little nigga beat me up like that. What he? Bing, bing. He very fast. Very fast. I don't know. Bing, 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 bing. He very fast. You ever see one of them them Puerto Rican bulls that can't speak English? Them boxers. Whenever they get done fighting, they lose a fight. They be talking shit in the beginning. I kill you. I crush you. And then at the end of the joint, so Jose. You were doing good. You did tough out there, but in the 10th round, it seemed like he got you with the left, and then here comes the uppercut. Then you're down. He said, "I don't know, man. You very fast. You bing, bing, bing. You hit me with the right, with the left. You very fast. You very fast. Bing, bing, bing. You very fast." That's what that nigga gonna be saying. You bing, he very fast. Bing, bing, bing. He very fast. Fuck out of here.
And for that nigga to pop out, because all that shit you was talking out of your mouth, you keep on playing with me, Ron. You're playing with me.
Look, he is dead serious about fighting this and chumping, bullying this mentally challenged, handicapped senior citizen. On top of that, this nigga got great hairs. He got glasses down to the down or sitting on his nostrils. His glasses are sitting on his nostrils, my nigga. I don't even think he's aware of the situation. Like, no, ain't nothing there. It just finished. I was trying to. Yeah, it just finished. Yeah, it just finished early. But the man don't even look like he fully understands the situation he's in right now. Look at him. He's just looking around, putting his ear up to the phone. The man don't even look like he's aware of what's going on right now. And you are excited. You think you're getting cool points for bullying this man, this mentally challenged, handicapped senior citizen. You better be careful there, little buddy.
And the crazy part about it is, if I knew you was going to be in Bronx from a day, if I knew you was going to be out there, I didn't even have to be out there. My little niggas would have washed you up. And you playing with a nigga. But you know what? The funny part about it is, you don't see this.
It's always shoulda, coulda, woulda with him, too. Remember when he said he almost robbed Fat Joe? He would have robbed Fat Joe. He would have robbed Queen Latifah. He would have robbed Tyquiv. I can't never say this nigga name. Do you know the boy, the conscious rapper, Ty Kweli, whatever his name is? Talib Kweli. That's his name. Him. And they all felt it in the air. These are all separate occasions. All these niggas all of a sudden just got spidey senses and felt it in the air and somehow maneuvered their way out of not getting robbed by him. Every last one of them. None of them remember this or have ever seen this man a day in his life, but he as he recalls. I'm pretty sure I remember somebody trying to rob me. But hey, let him tell it.
Ugly motherfucker playing with Ben like that. Washed you up. And you playing with a nigga. But you know what? The funny part about it is, you don't see this ugly motherfucker playing with Ben like that.
I don't see you playing with Bam like that neither. I don't see you playing with Bam like that neither. This is some hypocritical shit right here. This is some very hypocritical shit. Everything you saying to him is what everybody's saying to you. Literally everything he's telling Beestinger right now is what the whole fucking YouTube has been telling him. You out here threatening to murder everybody but the person that you claim did something to you. And now the man that people actually believe is a victim, you're saying this to him? This man, we believe, was taken advantage of. You, on the other hand, you was tooting that ass up willingly. You was willingly tooting that ass up. Him, I believe he has Stockholm syndrome. That's believable with him. Whether he does or he doesn't, it's still more believable with him. His story is way more believable than yours. You was tooting that ass up for free. Willingly.
His brother-in-law, Bam had his brother-in-law put dick all in his mouth. Ain't nobody put a dick in my mouth, put dick all in this nigga's mouth, but he's mad at me.
What's going on?
I don't even mention this nigga. Then he on camera sitting up there fucking crying, talking about everything that I got. God punished your ugly ass because you put me in danger and this was a game to you. Now you sitting up there.
How he put you in danger? You put yourself in danger. See, but one thing I noticed with like people like with him and Young Pharaoh, it's always everybody else's fault. Every time he gets into a situation, it's everybody else's fault. You nobody else's knows. This is the part that is fucked up about when you got favoritism and you put these people up on the pedestal. You don't, when you put somebody up on the pedestal, you either don't see their flaws and their wrongs, or you choose not to see it. You see it, but you ignore it. And the one thing I noticed a lot of people are ignoring is the fact that hold on, my daughter crying just made me fuck up my train of thought. Yo! One thing people ain't noticed is every time he has a fallout with somebody or every time he gets into a situation, it's always everybody else's fault. It's never his fault. Never. Even when he called Kwame Brown out, it was Kwame's fault. It somehow reverted back to being Kwame's fault. It's always somebody else's fault.
And you watching me with all of the rewards from your life because this is what you wanted, and it didn't go that way. Now you just an ugly motherfucker sitting there looking stupid.
See, it went back. See, it went from that to I got everything and you got nothing and you look stupid. Ha ha ha! Look at me! Look! I made money off your story. Now what? That's basically what you're saying. What you do?
You a weak ass nigga.
Hassan,
You's a weak nigga for this shit, bro. You get no cool points for this.
allow him to respond, please. I want to see him respond to all.
Let me talk to y'all sound like robots. I can't really hear, but for the stuff that I can make out, I think I heard something about Katona Park. Let me break Katona Park. Can y'all hear me first of all? Behind the bar, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Now he's selective what he hears.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Selective Woody here. You got the motherfucking nerve.
Katona Park.
And it's called selective hearing. It's not selective Woody here. It's selective hearing, dumbass.
I was drunk out my mind. Mad drunk, and I think Jerry and them can vouch for that. Now, whatever Hassan was talking about on the phone, I could tell you right now, I don't remember because I was mad drunk. All I know is I was sitting on a bench and they told me that I was.
Come on, man. This is
The game that those threats though. The game he remember. The game that the nigga playing with all them threats. See, I'm glad you saved those threats though. Because when he tried to sue me, we're gonna have that backdated. I want you to save all that shit for me. Because honestly speaking, I don't be watching this nigga. I don't watch this nigga. Now he buffering. Fucking playing games. I ain't got time to play games with him.
How's that his fault? How's he playing games because he ain't got no signal? See, this is, and you tell people that they're playing military mind games. He can't control his signal like this nigga got electric powers or something like that. He got powers to manipulate energy waves or something to make his signal better. What the fuck?
Truck control the park. Bottom line to it is, bottom line to it is, explain why. Explain why you trying to tear down my platform and you got me fucking flagged.
Wait, let him wait. You didn't even let him get his side of the story out.
You got me flagged. You got me flagged. You got me flagged, but you ain't do nothing to ban.
You ain't do nothing.
Now he want to play stupid. That
you ain't do nothing to ban. How you gonna tell somebody they ain't do nothing to ban and you ain't do nothing to ban? At least he got justice for future victims. You did nothing, absolutely nothing, but reap the benefits. That's all you did was reap the benefits off the whole situation. That's all you did.
That flag you got me for bullying and harassment on YouTube, nigga.
Let me break this down without homeboy acting. Bro, I never flagged you. I don't even watch your channel. I don't know about right now. But whoever flagged you, go tell them that. I never flagged you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so
two weeks ago,
so you didn't flag me and you don't watch me, but you make a video about me damn near every day. But you don't make videos about Bam. Bam had Tyrone put dick in your mouth.
He did the same to you, bro. And you look, there you go with the sexual shit. Can't have a conversation without saying something about a dick in the mouth. He can't go one day without thinking about some dick going in some butt or a mouth. You better be careful there, little buddy.
He damn had Tyrone stretch your mouth all out, put dick in your mouth, but you mad at me. You don't say shit about him. You
don't say shit about Bam neither, bro. All right. Let's go to the China Mac and them shit, because this is bothering me. The fact that he said, but wait, hold on. I want y'all to look at something real quick. Hold on. Before we stop this, I want y'all to look at something real quick. Look at behind the bar's face. Look at this nigga. Look at this greasy nigga face. Look at it. Let me make it big for y'all. Look at this nigga face. What did that look like to y'all? To me, that looked like a nigga that's happy that he's getting content like this on his channel. A nigga, yep, we about to get into that China Mac shit right now. A nigga getting bullied, a mentally challenged, handicapped senior citizen man getting bullied. This what it takes to get views? This what it takes to, get people to watch you? There's no way I could sit there with a smile on my face watching this shit, bro. Like, I want to cut this shit off. I don't even know why I even did this shit. I ain't watched the whole joint. I just watched a small nitbit when he said something about you ain't going at Bam. And that's what made me say, all right, let's talk about this. But this shit right here, this whole situation, corny as fuck, bro. This whole situation. Everybody involved on some nut shit in this situation. Everybody involved.
To say you do whatever he want to, and people to say you do whatever he want to, and people gonna support.
All right, now this is Hassan Campbell versus China Mac. Now you're going up against a nigga that's going to fight back, and he throw them left, right. He throw a hook at that nigga, hit him right in the chin. Oh shit! This nigga got. Oh wait, I gotta put my guard up. Made that nigga go into Mike Tyson guard. He fighting against a nigga that actually fight back now.
Support him, but you won't be able to do that in this house. I'll give you $10,000 right now if you can show me a picture with China Mac inside his house at a dinner table with black kids eating.
Okay, now y'all heard what he just said, right? If y'all didn't, let me rewind that and let y'all hear one more time.
To say and do whatever he wants to, and people are going to support him, but you won't be able to do that in this house. I'll give you $10,000 right now if you can show me a picture with China Mac inside his house at a dinner table with black kids eating.
Now, this argument is over hip hop and is he a culture vulture? What the fuck did that have to do with anything with hip hop? You're just trying to start a racial thing. You're trying to make it a racial thing. You're making it a racial issue. And China Mac, watch how he call it out though, because he jumped on this, and there's a reason why he jumped in this situation. Watch China Mac gonna call him right the fuck out. This shit crazy.
I give both of y'all $10,000 right now. Produce a picture of him inside his house with his mother and father and black kids eating at the table. It was forbidden. I promise you, I don't even know his parents, and I guarantee you they don't like black people.
Now, what does his parents not liking black people have to do with him being a part of hip hop? This is how you know you're trying to make it about race, and you're trying to make it has nothing to do with hip hop, and you saw an opportunity to get some content because the racial thing is a hot topic right now. And I know it is because I just got a strike for it for my shorts, and my shorts been doing well. Every time I put a short in, like in the last couple of weeks, every time I put a short up, within 40 minutes, that shit hit 1,000 views. That shit was crazy. But what the fuck does that have to do with him being a part of hip hop? What does his parents not liking black people? Obviously, he went against his parents. If he's a part of something that black people start, he dresses like a black man, he walks like a black man, he talks like a black man, he has the mentality of a black man. But obviously, he went against his parents and what they believe, or what their beliefs and their views on black folks. So what the fuck does his parents have to do? And then another thing is racist to automatically assume that this man parents hate black people.
Is it my turn to speak?
I'll be trying not to have a biased opinion in these situations, especially with that Beestinger joint. But Hassan Campbell just make it hard not to. Knock
yourself out.
That last comment was crazy, Hasbro.
All right, that was crazy. Listen,
Is it true? I get both to say and do whatever he wants to, and people are going to support him, but you won't be able to do that in this house. I'll give you $10,000 right now if you can show me a picture with China Mac inside his house at a dinner table with black kids eating. I give both of y'all $10,000 right now. Produce a picture of him inside his house with his mother and father and black kids eating at the table. It was forbidden.
And that's how you know he wanted to make it about race, because what the fuck did that have to do with hip hop? Nothing to do with hip hop. You saw an opportunity to try to get your channel back up.
I promise you, I don't even know his parents, and I guarantee you they don't like black people.
Is it my turn to speak?
Knock yourself out.
That last comment was crazy, Hassan.
All right, that was crazy. Listen, Thas.
Is it true?
Listen,
Is it true?
He called that nigga Hassan.
Campbell, Hassan Campbell.
He said, listen, Hassan Campbell.
My bad. Listen, I got pictures like that. I produced those pictures.
And then he said, I got pictures like that. I produced those pictures. Damn. Chinaman came out swinging. Chinaman came out swinging. He said, hold up, bro. This ain't what you this ain't going down like you think. He thought he was gonna go in there and bully the shit out of that Chinese boy. He thought he was gonna go on that channel and bully the shit out of that Chinaman. And China Mac wasn't having it. China Mac, a real one. He got jumped in Cali or something like that. He still fought back. I remember they was comparing him. They were saying he was a real one over somebody else because he still fought back. They was jumping him and he still fought back. Yeah, real shit, Riz. I'd have definitely rather got that quick 10K real quick.
Now let me tell you this.
Hassan ain't gonna get that shit up. He was supposed to. He still owed them police officers reward money for finding the people who killed that little girl.
Let me tell you this. Hassan Campbell.
Go get him. You in your house? You in your house? Go get him.
I'm gonna produce.
And why everybody else gotta produce evidence, but you can't produce no evidence that you made Bam apologize. You can't produce no evidence that you caught 3 bodies. You can't produce no evidence that you do anything for the community. So why does everybody else got to show you evidence, but you don't got to show nobody else nothing?
Now listen, let me tell you something, right?
If you call me Hassan Campbell in my face, I would shoot you in your face, nigga.
See, if you do this, and look, I told you, he just did it again. If you do this in my face, nigga, you never know where around to do something in your face.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Well, if you call me,
I would shoot you dead in your face.
If you call me Chinaman in my face, I'll beat the shit out of you. How about that?
He told him, well, if you call me Chinaman in my face, I'll beat the shit out of you. How about that? China wasn't playing. He came out swinging. China wasn't playing. China wasn't playing. That nigga came out swinging. Just chilling. What's up? China Mac was not playing. That nigga came out swinging. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Me Hassan Campbell in my face, I would shoot you in your face, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth.
Well, if you call me
I would shoot you dead in your face.
If you call me Chinaman in my face, I'll beat the shit out of you. How about that?
No, you won't. The same thing that happened to you in California happened to you again, where you don't want the footage out. Nigga, you would never put your hands on me.
Hold on, y'all.
Why you ain't beat the man up that put his meat between your legs?
Hold on.
Bam. He said, why you ain't beat the man up that put his meat between your legs? Headshot. He went for the jugular on that one. He went for the jugular. Fight over. Now I got to cut you. Now I got to cut you. He said, you going to shoot me in my face? Now I got to cut you. Why didn't you do nothing to that man who put his dick between your legs? He look at his face. Look at his face. Well, why didn't you do nothing to put that? Look at his face.
California happened to you again, where you don't want the footage out. Nigga, you would never put your hands on me.
Hold on, y'all.
Why you ain't beat the man up that put his meat between your legs?
Look at his face. Why you ain't beat the man up that put his meat between his legs? Between your legs. Look at it. Look at Hassan's face. That's that shut the fuck up look. That's that I need to shut the fuck up look. He shut me the fuck up look. Oh shit. This nigga ain't playing. This nigga came out swinging. He came out with the left, right, head, body. You know, Dickie. You know, head, body. Yeah, head, body. Oh shit! He hit that nigga with a head, body. Hit him with 2 headshots, two wiggies in the body shot. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh, crumbled him. Damn, that nigga came out swinging on him.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
That happened to you again when you don't want the footage out.
That's
Nigga,
all.
you have not put your hands on me.
Hold on, y'all.
Why you ain't
Hold on,
beat
hold
the
on,
man
y'all.
up that put his meat between your legs?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I destroyed his army. I destroyed his
He
army.
destroyed.
He said he destroyed his army. He said he destroyed his army. What the fuck are you talking about? Zulu Nation is alive, well, and kicking. Them niggas is still having cookouts. Bam is still touching little boys, allegedly. What the fuck is you talking about? When did you destroy? When did this happen? Zulu Nation is a. You just told us. He just said to Ron Savage that he with Zulu Nation. You just told Ron Savage that he's with. So did you destroy the army, or is Ron Savage a part of Zulu Nation now? This is what made me do both of these. I remember him saying both of these things. So is it? Did you destroy the army, or is Ron Savage a part of Zulu Nation? Because last time I checked, Zulu Nation is alive, well, and kicking. Them niggas is still having cookouts, food drives. Bam is still touching the little boys, allegedly. When the fuck did he do this?
Destroyed his army.
Hold on, Haas. Hold on, China. Hold
But
on.
you think it's funny, but you're a man, right?
Listen, hold on, let me finish because he wanted to call me out my name, so I called him out his name. That's it. Right now, we done with that. Now listen, let me speak my piece. Right.
So watch you kill him. Right? Watch you kill him.
It's so easy for you to do this black and Asian thing. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy for people to do that. It's because
he did the same shit with 1090 Jake. He did the same. He had the same argument. He did the same exact thing. He says the same exact thing. Remember when y'all remember when he was arguing with the white boy 1090 Jake? They'd be doing the jail stories. And he tried to say he stole his style. You stole my style. Listen, 1090 Jake only does like drill music and jail stories. He started out doing his own jail stories. He's telling his own jail stories. And then he started, covering like hip hop, niggas, the gang shit. And Hassan jumps on what's the name? 050 the movement. 05, yeah, I think it's 050 the movement. And arguing with 1090 Jake, talking about you stole my style and this, that, and the third, and you're a culture vulture, you're a colonizer, and basically trying to play the race thing with him. And that's what he's doing here with China Mac.
What I see is you clickbaiting. You want more attention.
He said he clickbait.
This black and Asian thing, Now listen, let me speak my piece, right? So look, check this out, right? It's so easy for you to do this black and Asian thing. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy for people to do that. Is because what I see is you clickbaiting. You want more attention. Your channel is going down, so you see something.
He said, what I see is you clickbaiting. You want more attention. Your channel is going down. Listen what he said.
It's so easy for you to do this black and Asian thing. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy for people to do that. Is because what I see is You clickbaiting. You want more attention. Your channel is going down, so you see
Mm-hmm.
something, you know races are hot.
Is it really? I just got another plaque.
Hold on, let me finish. You see Asian and black thing, that's a hot topic. See, people see that, they gonna click that because it's something that the algorithms is pushing. They want us to be a part, so they gonna keep on pushing that. They gonna want to see that. People gonna want to click that. You know that.
Facts. And he tried to capitalize on it using China Mac. And the crazy thing about it is how he always saying people come up off his name. Bro, you came up off of my song name. You came up off of Tamika Mallory name. You came up off of Bam name. You came up off of Sinetta name. You came up off of damn near every rapper name. Like, how you like if you did do reaction videos on other people, and you blow up from it, technically you're coming up off of those people. That's how this YouTube game works. I would never say oh yeah, if people start making videos on me, so say some other content creators start disagreeing with me and they start making videos on me. I'm not going to say they came up off of my name, because that's how this YouTube thing works. You said, but he a Puerto Rican. I seen a picture of his mom. His dad might be Puerto Rican. I ain't never see two niggas, two all straight black niggas, just no Indian blood, no nothing like that, have a baby that come out light skinned with good hair. I ain't never see two niggas fucking and have a baby that come out with white folk hair. One of his parents got to be Puerto Rican or Dominican or white something. But one of his parents got to be. You never seen his dad. I think his dad is some type of Spanish or some type of something. Cause I ain't never see two niggas have a fucking Puerto Rican baby.
You're a YouTuber, you know that, right? Now, listen, let me ask you a question. If you had a problem with what I said about Matt Hoffa, the same thing I said, Zip with the Drip said. Why didn't you do a video on him saying that? Why didn't you do that? Because,
Can I answer?
Hold on. Let me finish.
You asking me a question?
Right. The boy Zip with the Drip said the same thing China Mac said about apparently he's trying to stick up for Mav Hoffa, allegedly. But we know why he's doing this. And there's Zip with the Drip said the same exact thing that China Mac said. And he didn't say nothing to Zip with the Drip. He didn't say nothing to him. He went straight for China Mac.
When you was talking, I'll let you finish your thought. Let me finish my thought. Why you didn't say nothing when other people said the same thing I said? No, because you saw an opportunity for you to create this narrative, to push this narrative. Oh, he's Chinese. He's a guest in this, whatever. Now, what I'm saying is, I'm not refuting the fact that black people started hip hop. But when hip hop started, it was a New York City thing. There were Puerto Rican people there. There were all type. Whoever was there, right? It was a New York City thing. Now, what I'm saying is, I've been a part of that since the 80s. I've been a part of hip hop since since 87. That's when hip hop was introduced to me. Now, what makes me a visitor is.
So he been doing this shit since 1980 motherfucking 7. That's 2 years before I was even born. God damn, how old is China Mac? That's 2 years before I was even born. You said you're not feeling China Mac's argument? Why you say that, Jada? You said he's a visitor. He's saying that. He's saying that. He's not disagreeing with that. He's not disagreeing with that. He's a visitor. What he's saying is Hassan Campbell ain't over there for that reason. That's basically what he's saying. He's not disagreeing that he's a visitor in hip hop. He's saying that's not your reason for being. You're trying to mask it as, that your argument, but you over here trying to get some content and get attention. You don't give a fuck about this argument for real. That's what the whole thing is. You said, no, he said he was introduced into hip hop in 97. So that means he was of age. Or, probably like at least you got to be at least a kid. And that was in 1987. But wait, what Jada say? No, he's saying he's New York, so he's hip hop. And he's been saying it for years. Oh, I ain't hear that part. Oh, I ain't hear that part, Jada. Nah, I disagree with that. I disagree with that if he's saying that. I disagree if he's saying that because he is a guest in hip hop. Old nigga. With your old ass. You was 8? Oh, you 8? Yo, you only 8 years older than me, Jada? You said you was born in 82. I'm 89. But yeah, he's a guest in hip hop. Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't know that was he been saying that.
Whatever. Now, what I'm saying is, I'm not refuting the fact that black people started hip hop. But when hip hop started, it was a New York City thing. There were Puerto Rican people there. There were all type. Whoever was there, right? It was a New York City thing. Now, what I'm saying is, I've been a part of that since the 80s. I've been a part of hip hop since 87. That's when hip hop was introduced to me. Now, what makes me a visitor? Is it just solely my skin complexion, or is it my heart? Is it what I carry? Is it my morals, my principles, or is it solely my skin complexion? Now, if you say that I'm a visitor solely because of my skin complexion, then I would say then Michael Jordan would be a visitor to basketball. Because a white man started basketball in America, and Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan. So if we're gonna go by the same logic that you're going with,
I gotta disagree with that logic because it was still part of American culture, and Michael Jordan is a part of American culture. So you can't say that. But then again, hip hop is it's African American. No, it's black culture. But it's technically American culture. I don't know. I agree and I disagree with that argument because you can say that on one point. On one point, yes, you can argue that yes, white folks did create basketball, but when you think of basketball, you don't think of white folks. But then again, if we talking cultures, it was an American. It was basketball is an American culture, and Michael Jordan is an American, so that will be part of his culture. So he wouldn't be a visitor to it. So I don't know. What you think about that, Jaded? What he just said. What y'all think? Just chilling, Marquise. What y'all think about that? Let me rewind it back so y'all can hear what he said.
A visitor. Is it just solely my skin complexion, or is it my heart? Is it what I carry? Is it my morals, my principles, or is it solely my skin complexion? Now, if you say that I'm a visitor solely because of my skin complexion, then I would say then Michael Jordan would be a visitor to basketball, because a white man started basketball in America, and Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan. So if we're gonna go by the same logic that you're going with, then that means all of these people, basketball players, football players, boxers, they're all, if they're not white, they're visitors, which doesn't make sense. That is just retarded. That doesn't even make sense, right? But now, but you're trying to push that on me. You're trying to push that on me.
How many questions are you asking me? One question at a time.
Hold on, let me finish.
Damn, I didn't even know my volume. Why didn't y'all tell me the volume was down? We've been on this show for an hour, and y'all was y'all able to hear? You said you disagree with him. Yeah, I kind of disagree. I disagree with that because basketball and boxing and all that is an American culture. You said the Wikipedia said his dad was in the Flying Dragon Asian gang. God damn. Oh, you said it didn't sound low? All right, good. I was going to say, damn, I might have to do this whole live over. All right, good. But
you're trying to push that on me like I'm from another country, like I'm from the suburbs, like I'm from somewhere else. When no.
Oh, wait, he was born in America? He was born in America. I still think he's a visitor. But I still consider him a part of hip hop. But yes, you can be a visitor and still be a part of it.
Oh, I grew up in the system like everybody else.
I mean, he from what he claims, he said he grew up with hip hop basically his whole life.
Project kids coming from Brownsville, coming from the Bronx, coming from Lower East Side, coming from Harlem, coming from Queens. We was all in the same spot. I grew up with them. We broke bread together. We learned together. We studied together. I studied God body lessons with them. They taught me stuff. I taught them.
God body lessons. What's that? What's God body lessons? Jaded. I'm pretty sure you know you a New Yorker.
So at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, my culture is what our skin complexion doesn't make your culture. You could be a black man in Russia, and if you're born and raised in Russia, your culture is going to be Russian. Your culture is not going to be the same thing that we have in the Bronx, New York City. So what you're trying to push is garbage. With that being said, I'm gonna let you finish.
But yo, listen, just a little before you go, Haas. Hip hop is a construct of black culture. But hip hop has no race. It's a construct of black culture.
That's bullshit.
That's
bullshit. And not only is it not hold up, Mikey B, give me four.
Watch Hassan Campbell go into Bambaataa, try to boost Bambaataa like Bambaataa invented rap in hip hop. Whenever Hassan talk about Bambaataa, when he want to attach himself to make, Bambaataa seem bigger than what he always try to make Bambaataa seem bigger than what he is, to make his story seem bigger. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get that? Put a one in the chat if you got what I meant. Like he tried to make Bam seem a lot bigger than what he is, to make his story seem bigger. Neekwa, what's up, sis? to make his story look bigger.
Now. Hold up, Mikey B, give me the phone now.
I'm gonna give you time. Listen, but hip hop, when as we accepted as Chinese people, it's hip hop is its own.
He said hip hop. The other dude up at the top, one of the dudes at the top said hip hop doesn't have a race. How y'all feel about that? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. Hip hop has no race. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. I'm going to go with 2 too, because I feel like, goddamn, we can't have shit. Like, we create something, then everybody takes it, and then all of a sudden it don't got no race. Like, that's bullshit. Like, I agree with that's damn, I can't believe I'm saying this. I agree with Hassan and rest of y'all on this one. It's like, damn, we can't have shit without everybody taking a piece of it for themselves. We can't have a motherfucking thing.
All the continents. Hip hop has many different dances, food now. We got hip hop is its own culture, bro. It's not a color.
Right now, what you're doing, Mikey B, you rewriting the Bible. Stop it.
Right.
No,
right.
It's true. Hold up. First, what you need to do is, right, take your ass to the Bronx, go to the Hip Hop Museum, sit down, have a conversation with KRS-One so he can break down the fundamentals, the 5 elements of hip hop. In order to speak on hip hop, you got to come by. It's like,
you know what's crazy about that, Jaded? He said, does karate have a race? Black people are still discriminated against in martial arts circles all throughout Asia, but we're supposed to share our culture with however who wants to claim it. That's a fact. But the crazy thing about that whole situation is martial arts came from us. They got that shit from us. So how you going to take some? Shut my door. Shut the door. How you going to take something from us and then discriminate against us when we rediscover it? That is the crazy thing about it. But yeah, everybody discriminates when we try to integrate. Yeah, facts. Oh yeah, yo, speaking of that, I got my glasses. Yeah, I got my glasses coming in this week. But you're right, though. It seems like everybody discriminates against us. So apologies for the noise in the background. My daughter got a sleepover. But it seems like every race discriminates when we try to, like, you know, explore their culture. But everybody wants to take a piece of our shit. That's I'm gonna write that down. That's a topic. That's a topic we need to discuss because that's crazy. You're right. That is crazy. You said your contacts just came in. I can't wait till my job. I can't wait. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, yo. Hold on for a quick second. I ain't gonna hold you. You know how when he giving you the eye thing, when he's putting the different lenses, that one machine where he putting the different lenses and shit. When he put at the end, he shows you what your prescription is going to be, and he clicked it. When he finally flicked and he said, "This is what your is going to look like when you got your glasses." Clicked it. I ain't gonna lie, I almost start crying. This is what the world looked like the whole time. I've been missing out on a lot of shit. It's so beautiful. This is what everything looks like. Oh man, I didn't see, and it seems like my eyes have been craving it ever since. It seems like my eyes was like, "What? Whoa, nigga, what the fuck was that? We need that back ASAP." It seems like my eyes have been craving glasses ever since. It's a weird feeling. I can't explain it. But after this, we're gonna get into that fur jacket that he was wearing, y'all. The next video is that fur
like
jacket.
when you get blooded in, you gotta come by the rules. Hold up. First, what you need to do is, right, take your ass to the Bronx, go to the Hip Hop Museum, sit down, have a conversation with KRS-One so he can break down the fundamentals, the 5 elements of hip hop. In order to speak on hip hop.
Wait, why he got to do that? You ain't never do that shit. How you gonna tell somebody to go do some shit you ain't never do?
You gotta come by. It's like when you get blooded in. You gotta come by the rules. Hip hop has rules to it. There's a foundation to it.
I mean, I understand that, but like I just said, breakdancing is an element of hip hop, is it not? Who the best breakdancers you see around? It's usually mostly Asian people, like I just said.
There's elements to it, whether it be the breakdancing, the graffiti. You see what I'm saying? There's 5 elements that comes along with it.
And they do the graffiti. I forgot about the graffiti. The motherfuckers be doing that shit too.
Now, what you're doing is, one of the things that happened when I came out on Africa Bambaataa in the Zulu Nation, which is the first family of hip hop.
The first gay family of hip hop. I'm not part of that era. Can y'all enlighten me on that? This is what I mean by him making Bam seem a lot bigger than what he was. He keeps calling him the pioneer of hip hop too. Is Zulu Nation the first family of hip hop? Because I thought the Fat Boy was. I thought Russell Simmons and Run DMC was. Wait, no, Africa Bambaataa was before Run DMC, wasn't he? But I know he wasn't before the Fat Boys. Was he before the Fat Boys? You said he's right. Right, he said, no, he said he's the pioneer. Not as a pioneer, he's saying he's the pioneer. He said he was the pioneer of hip hop. Basically trying to say that he I know Bam was one of the first people, but he's saying he basically makes it seem like Bam is the one who invented hip hop. But are they the first family of hip hop? Nobody answered that. I was seeing you. Nobody gonna answer that question? Is Zulu Nation the first family of hip hop? No, it was a group effort, but I guess one could say that, okay, yes, Zulu are a hip hop group. Listen, you lose. Yes, they were. Not in the South. As of right now, the first family since they go back. Okay, so he's okay. So, but they also the first gay family of hip hop too. So they can hold that title too.
Zulu Nation is the first family of hip hop, and everybody in the industry will tell you that. All the jams that they talk about in the center was in Bronx River. It started out in the Bronx. Hip hop. Hip hop. No, hold up.
You know what's crazy? How he always want to like be like Zulu Nation was, this, that, and the third. They was corrupt, and Bam was doing this to children, and then turn around and use them as an argument against people when he want to do shit like this. So he's basically he benefits off of these motherfuckers in both ways. Like, shit is crazy.
Hold up, because you ain't water that nigga down or water me down. And when this video plays, it's gonna look biased because everything that is. Let me finish.
Oh, listen, I was just.
No, Mikey P, let me finish though. But you making me lose my train of thought though.
All right, let's go to this coat. Yo, you ever see that? You ever see that Hi Davis joint? You see this coat? Y'all see this coat? You ever see that Hi Davis joint? The boy that be like, big fella. And he everywhere he go, he got the coat on. He like, big fella, take that coat off. Nah, I'm good. Y'all see this coat? Well, hold on, I'll show you. Hold on, because that's what this shit look like.
You finally woke. Take off that coat. Clueless. I'm straight.
You just
see this coat? Hey, bro, you want some eggs?
Wow, take off that coat.
I'm good, bro. You don't see this coat?
Take off that coat. Cook it. I don't want you to burn the fur. I wish you would wipe your ass with that hood because you ain't got no tissue.
That's beyond me, bro. I'm straight. You don't see this coat? Yeah, man, come on.
I'll be in the house. You don't see this coat?
It's that coat. No, I'm straight. You don't see this coat?
I'm straight. You don't see this coat?
I'm positive. Take off the coat. You killing me. I'm straight. No, this is a goose country. Yeah, this is me too.
Watch that coat. I know it's stank. You had it on all day.
No, I'm straight. This is a coat in the shower. This is a shower coat. I'm in my goose country.
Big fella, get out my house. I don't need this type of negativity in my life.
I mean, it's a goose country. Coat man. Yeah, that's me.
Coat man.
You finally woke. Take off that coat. Clueless. I'm straight. You don't see this coat? Hey, bro, you want some eggs?
Wow, take off that coat.
I'm good, bro. You don't see this coat?
Take off that coat. Cook it. I don't want you to burn the fur. I wish you would wipe your ass with that hood because you ain't got no tissue.
That's beyond me, bro. I'm straight. You don't see this coat? Yeah, man, come on. Hot out of here.
It's that coat.
No, I'm straight. You don't see this
Hold
coat?
on, y'all. I'm trying to download it. I'm trying to download it.
I'm
positive. Take off the coat. You killing me.
I'm straight. No, this is a goose country. Yeah, this is me too.
Watch that coat. I know it's stank. You had it on all day.
No, I'm straight. This is a coat in the shower. This is a shower coat. I'm in my goose country.
Big fella, get out my house. I don't need this type of negativity in my life.
I mean, it's a goose country. Coat man. Yeah, that's me.
Coat man.
You finally woke. Take off.
All right, that's enough. Yeah, I'm good. You don't see this coat. So, this is a coat. No, but the thing about it, look closely. Y'all look closely. I'm about to blow it up. I want y'all to look closely at it. Because he's not even wearing a jacket. He took the fur off the hood of the jacket and put it around his neck like Cruella DeVille. He took the fur off the jacket and put it around his neck like Cruella DeVille. Hold on, this is what he looked like. He looked like Cruella DeVille. This is what he look like right now. Hold on. Hold up. This is who this man look like right now. He looked like Cruella fucking DeVille. With the fur coat on. The only nigga I know that would take the fur off a jacket and put it on his neck and wear it around the house. The only nigga that get dressed like he about to go to the club just to make a video. Just to make a video. Oh, baby crying. I can't believe he did this shit. Nobody else noticed this shit but me. Now, one person noticed that he took the fur off his jacket and put it around his neck like Cruella DeVille. I told y'all nigga he was a diva. Nobody wanted to listen to me. I said Hassan Campbell, a young Pharaoh, are divas. These niggas are divas. Only a diva would take the fur off a jacket and put it around his neck and think nobody would notice. First of all, why are you a grown-ass man with fur around your neck? That's what I want to know. All decorations, facts. You got to decorate yourself before you get them. You like a woman putting on makeup. This shit right here. And y'all right. Who said that? Somebody said that he keep rotating the same 5 outfits. I'm thinking you're right.
Shall we be?
I could see if they was his house clothes. Like, you might see me rotate the same shirts a couple times because they're my house shirts, the shirts I wear around the house. But nigga, when you do your videos, you get fully dressed as if you're going to the club or something, or you're going out. Apologies if y'all heard a baby in the background.
Begin? Shall we begin? So China Mac wants to know, what does Hassan Campbell do for the black community?
We all want to know.
As if my voice, me being a motivational speaker.
Wait, what? A motivate? When, where, why, how, who? I got so many questions on how the fuck this happened. When he become a motivational speaker and who the fuck does he motivate? I'm lost. I've never heard of Hassan Campbell ever inspiring or motivating anybody to do a goddamn thing besides want to whoop his ass. That's the only thing he motivate people to do, is motivate them to want to whoop his ass.
What does Hassan Campbell do for the black community? As if my voice, me being a motivational speaker, trying to get these kids out of the street, as if that's not good enough.
You being a motivational speaker, trying to get these kids out the street. What? It ain't kids that watch you, nigga. There ain't no kids that watch you, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? Kids don't watch you. Hold on. Hey, Bailey. Bailey. Come here real quick. Look, we're about to test this theory out right now. Come here. And she watches YouTube all day long.
Yeah.
Do you know who Hassan Campbell is?
What?
Do you know who Hassan Campbell is?
No.
Okay. Thank you. See? Don't no fucking kids watch him. And how is talking on YouTube doing something for the black community? I'm see him and Young Pharaoh, they see these niggas think that, you know, putting certain information out or speaking on YouTube that counts as doing something for the black community. That you doing a whole lot. A whole lot.
So he wants to know this is the card that they play. Because they assume, because I don't tell people what I do, y'all assume that I don't do nothing. Well, since you insist on knowing what I'm doing for the community, just this Christmas, we just did a toy drive, and I don't even celebrate Christmas.
Let me stop you right there before he get to lying about this toy drive. You notice he said we just did a toy drive. See, he used one of his tactics that he always does. He attached himself to somebody else's work. Somebody else had a shoe drive. He showed up as a guest. He showed up as a guest and took a couple pictures. And I don't know if he donated or not, but it wasn't his shoe drive. It was somebody else's shoe drive. And he just showed up and participated, took a couple pictures next to the shoe drive. But it wasn't his shoe drive. But let him tell it, we just did a shoe drive. No. You just showed up to a shoe drive, took a couple pictures to make it seem like it was your shoe drive. No, it wasn't your shoe drive. And I've done some research on this. Like, I've asked around a couple people who knew about the shoe drive, and it wasn't his shoe drive. And some people said he did donate. Some people say he didn't donate. But I know for a fact that it was somebody else's shoe drive, and he's trying to attach himself to it.
In a coat drive, giving back to the community. See, I'm not going to sit up there and go through all of the things that I do, because that's how you lose your blessings. On the day of judgment, God is going to ask you, what do you do? What did you do in his name? And it is said, he will say to the people, you did this because you wanted the glorification of the people.
Oh my God. He said this bullshit already. And no, that's not how things work, bro. That's not how things work. If you do shit for people, if you're showing, that's not what that. See, listen to what he's saying, because this isn't the meaning of it, and that's not what it means.
In his name. And it is said he will say to the people, you did this because you wanted the glorification of the people and not the glorification of God. When you give.
So he's basically saying that God says, basically, if don't show what you do to people. And that's not what that means. That means if you're doing it for the glorification, then it's wrong. But if you're doing it out the good of your heart, then it's not. That doesn't mean like if you're doing something for the community and you want to show it so you can motivate other people to do it, you can still do, like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can still take pictures and show people the work that you're doing for the community because it motivates other people to do it. They see you doing it, they be like, oh, what? You know, he's doing it, maybe I should do it. That motivates other people to do it. So your point is invalid. It makes no sense at all.
You give in silence so you don't lose the blessing. The reward comes from God. But since you insist on seeing what I do for the community, let me show you. Me at the coat/toy giveaway.
But listen though. You know what's hypocritical about it? You just gave a whole. So if that's your mentality, right? Because he just said this already. He don't show people what he do for the community. Why did you record it? Why did you record it? If you don't show people because you know you ain't do it for God, you believe that verse meant, you know, don't show people what you do for the community because that means you didn't do it for God, you did it for glorification. If that's what you believe, why would you record that shit in the first place? Why would you record it? You better be careful there, little buddy. And it's not even his shoe drive and coat drive. It's not even his. He just went there. I don't even think, let's watch the video. I don't even think you see him giving out. He's not giving out shit. He just
so
there.
You don't lose the blessing. The reward comes from God. But since you insist on seeing what I do for the community, let me show you. Me at the coat/toy giveaway.
Look, you notice that nobody noticed that there's no zippers, no nothing. It's a sweater. He put the fur over top of a fucking sweater, y'all. Notice he's not behind none of this. He's just taking pictures. This nigga went to somebody else's shoe drive and took a bunch of, this is some real fraudulent shit right here, yo. This is some fraudulent shit right here. And I told y'all he does this. He takes credit for other people's work. Somebody else put this shoe drive together and he is, yeah, he fat as fuck. Just a fat, pudgy, sloppy looking motherfucker. He just looked real sloppy. He just looked like his neck like this all the time. Don't he? Like he look like his neck just. Don't he look like he like this all the time? Even when he's like sitting straight, his neck look like it's all gloppy. He looked like an elephant seal. He got one of those gloppy floppy necks. He got one of those glop necks. He got a turkey neck. That nigga got a turkey neck. That shit nasty as shit. Grub worm looking ass. Yeah. He looked like that thing from Star Wars that had the princess chained up, the big ass worm dude. Y'all know what I'm talking about on Star Wars, the big ass worm with the big eyes that had the Princess Leia or whatever chained up as a slave. But notice you don't see him giving away shit. You don't see him behind under the table. You know why? Because it wasn't his toy drive. It wasn't his. This nigga found the toy drive, showed up, and acted as if it was his toy drive, and he. Oh man, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. He made it look like he was doing work without actually doing the work. And people fell for this shit. He went to somebody else's shoe drive. Notice he said we threw a shoe drive, not he. He said we. So if the people who really threw the shoe drive hear about it, he can be like, oh, I never said I threw the shoe drive. You see, it's a win-win right there. See, he got Mexican teeth. Jabba the Hutt, that's who he looked like. Yeah. That's what he looked like. Look at his neck. Watch when he's spinning the camera around. Watch his neck. Look at it. Look at his neck. He just looked gloppy. He just looked like that elephant seal. You ever see a picture of an elephant seal? Ooh. That's what he looked like to me. He looked like an elephant seal. Just looked fat, sloppy, and gloppy. Just glop glop. He just looked like a glop glop. He what's that? You ever see Adventure Time? Princess lumps. They love my lump. I'm so lumpy. Like whatever. You know you love my lumps. Princess Lumps. Whatever the fuck that fucking name was. It was on Adventure Time. You know you love my lumps. I'm so lumpy. That's what you remind. Lumpy, gloppy motherfucker. Look at him, just fat and sloppy. Who could I will beat the shit out of this man. He wouldn't even be he doesn't look like he could look at him. He would be slow. So fucking slow. Well, look when he do the close-up. Watch his neck. Watch when he do the close-up. Look at his neck. Look at this shit. Just sloppy. Ugh. How do you lay next to this nigga every day? That's why he put that that's why he keep trying to put the fur around in there, because he's self-conscious of his neck. Okay. Look. Now look. Look at all this extra neck over here. That's all neck. That's all neck sitting on that collar right there. It's just sitting on the collar. Like, you see how my braids is sitting on my shoulders? That's how his neck that all that extra neck is sitting on the collar of his shirt right now, on the of that jacket. That's all neck. Yo, fat neck.
Okay.
Look at it. All look, that's all neck sitting on that collar. Just gloppy.
Okay.
Gloppy, floppy neck ass nigga. He'll just look. Even look, I told you, even when he put his head up straight, look, he's looking upwards. And all that neck is still sitting on that collar. He's looking up straight, and it's still neck sitting on, like my braids are sitting on my shoulder. His neck is just sitting on them collars, just glopping. Floppy, floppy neck ass nigga. All right, now let's go to this Jaguar. This is our last video, and then I'm getting the fuck up out of here, y'all. I'm getting them out of here, y'all. This last video, Jaguar White. So apparently, Jaguar White allegedly, is saying Jay-Z has something to do with Big L's death. Allegedly. These aren't my views, these are hers. I'm just reporting the news. Fair use.
Deadly combination. Tupac and Big L. He even shouted that camel face fuck out. I'm sick and tired of hearing about Levert's dying. I'm just tired. Let me address it now, get it over with. If Pop Eddie gone, it's a sad day. Watching him record at Philly International Records, you know. It's truly the end of a legacy.
Now that you look back at this whole situation and how it wound up where we're at now in this whole shenanigan thing of shenanigans, you can tell she's been going through some mental issues for a long time, but I think she's seen a lot of shit up there in Hollywood. I think she's seen some shit in Hollywood and that shit fucked her up. She's seen some shit she didn't want to see up in them Hollywood parties. And it fucked her up.
She gone.
That's just my opinion.
Sean gone. And if Pop Eddie gone, then I gotta call home. I know they from Ohio, but they just as much Philly as they is Ohio. So I'm up early, but I'm up early every morning. I've been gotten involved with the Ansars.
Damn, so you went from Islam to, now her, she was following Dr. York. Went from Islam to Dr. York to fucking Carbon Nation? Come on, Jaguar. You gotta get this shit together. You gotta get it together.
And I
Is she from Philly too?
I was promised, see, to Shia Muhammad, the 75th son, I believe, of Dr. Malachi Z. York.
Yup. She was promised the 75th son of Malachi Z. York.
And L's only 3 years older than me. He was 17. I was 14 though. And you could get in trouble still.
And it's 4 years.
I never met a man who had such soft lips and hard rhymes. It was always like, when I make it, maybe we could date in public, you know? He knew how important it was for me to make it on my own. And he taught me. He taught me how to do it. I haven't listened to a Big L record. I haven't listened to a Big L playlist in decades. But to watch all of these greasy ass fucking bastards, roll call.
I'm not gonna lie, the way, you know, she keeps looking off into the distance, you can tell like she's reminiscing on, you know, something. You know, it sounds like she did, and it looked to me like she sounds like she's like telling the truth so far. To me, shit sounds like Umar's Lauryn Hill story. Says she's always been batshit. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's looking like. You go from, you jumping from cult to cult. You went from Islam not a cult, but he jumped from Islam to Nuwapians to Carbonation.
And Lord Finesse, I mean you no harm. But I'm going to put you out on Front Street. I know you didn't know about me and L's personal relationship, but I know you know L, and I know how close you was with L. I do not believe in my heart of heart that you don't know that this nigga was responsible for fucking moving L around.
Maybe this is what broke her. Maybe this is what broke her. Anybody think about that? Seemed like she was cool until something happened. And she just went batshit. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing her. She been real active, doing interviews. Probably is. I mean, that's what that I mean, 17 and 14, that's not too, that's not bad. That's not really that bad because technically 17 is still underage and it's not 4 years. It's only a 3-year difference. That's not really that bad. Them just kids dating. That's like a senior dating a freshman.
What would you do if a vicious enemy suddenly started coming at you, armed to the teeth and ready to kill you?
Armed to the teeth and ready to kill you. Sean Carter, I believe everything that Big L ever told me. He never lied to me. Lamont never lied to me. And the last time I was with him, he told me that you was going to try to kill him. And he told me not to trust you. And he told me to watch out for you. And he told me that your greatest sin is coveting, Sean Carter. You're a coveter. I have no doubt in my mind that it was you that sent the shooter to shoot Beanie as soon as he got home. His mother was so terrified. We had the show at the TLA. I was there the second time because the first time we...
Now, hypothetically speaking, if Jay-Z decided to sue, his lawyers are going to say, so why didn't you come forward with this information when Big L was first murdered? Why didn't you say this when the investigation was open? And why did you continue to work with this man afterwards? Because if he killed the love of your life, why were you still working with him? Oh wow. That's crazy. But it doesn't make sense. Shadow, what's up? It doesn't make sense. Like why didn't you tell the police this information, and why did you continue to work with this man? If you knew he was a murderer, how could you be around that murderer? If he say he did that, how was you able to? You sat there and did a whole concert that he turned into an album? How could you sat there and you sung song cry for a murder? Could you? How could, like, what you mean? This math ain't mathing. You sat there and worked for that murderer.
Couldn't do it because you fucking sent shooters to shoot this man and not to kill him. They shot him in his fucking lung, so it would make it twice as hard for him to be able to perform effectively. I'm sick and tired of you, Sean. Now you fucking with my website. What, you trying to buy the company that got my server? We go onto the website to start putting everything together and getting the new content together, and I can't get on my shit at all. Now I gotta go find fucking Batman to come and build firewall around my fucking shit. You fucking think you gonna freeze me out? You fucking think you gonna make it impossible for me to get fucking bread so I can keep telling the truth about your fucking monkey ass? Fuck you, Sean Carter. Send more bloggers. I'll fucking wreck them too. L told me you was gonna try to kill him, and I believe you done it. Show me.
That's some very incriminating things. But the thing that keeps making it sound believable to me and a lot of other people is the fact that she keeps asking to be sued. And I've heard her ask this before. She keeps asking to be sued. None of these people will sue her. Why won't they sue her? Could be because they know she batshit crazy. And they just like, I ain't gonna pay her crazy ass no mind. Or she's telling the truth and there's some more information that they don't want getting out and being leaked and documented.
Let's go to court. I want to tell the judge everything Big L told me to fuck about you. You fucking covetous fucking monkey.
Look at the neck roll.
Fucking monkey.
Look at the neck roll.
You fucking covetous fucking monkey.
Look at the neck roll.
You fucking covetous fucking monkey.
Anybody else see the neck roll? The neck roll was vicious.
Me. Let's go to court. I want to tell the judge everything Big L told me to fuck about you. You fucking covetous fucking monkey. Tapping my goddamn phones. Send them. Let them come. I'm fucking done. I'm rocking fatigues every day until you fucking send whoever the fuck you sending. But I tell you right now, whoever the fuck you sending is a dead man. I fucking promise you that. Any motherfucking body, if they can't sneak up on me or snipe me, they're a fucking dead man. Any fucking body you send for me is getting shot in the goddamn face. And I fucking mean that shit.
I don't think Jay-Z is the type to send shooters anymore. I think he's evolved above that. Jay-Z strikes me as the type that'll poison you. Put something in your drink, poison the shit out you, shoot you with the heart attack gun. Yeah, that shit is real. Look it up. Google it. Rich people got that shit. The military got that. It's a heart attack gun. They shoot you with a gun. The bullet, whatever is like one of the tranquilizer type gun, and it'll make you have a heart attack, and the symptoms it'll make you die, but the symptoms will come out as a heart attack. Jay-Z strikes me as a type. He's not a loud person. He strikes me as a quiet killer, like a indirect killer. He ain't gonna be in the room when you die. You don't want to see you don't want to see death and everything, but he'll kill you. I think he type of poison you.
I ain't going after nobody, but anybody walk the fuck up on me, I'm shooting you in your motherfucking face.
Damn. And I go for everybody.
All I need is lots of prayer and 25 racks. If I get booked, it'll be for second-degree murder. That shouldn't be more than $250,000 bond. I'll beat the charge because defending myself is legal. I just can't sit because I know they'll try to send somebody to kill me in jail while I'm locked up.
Yeah.
You believe in me? Y'all niggas want to help me? Send me $1. Donate $1 to my Cash App.
Wait, let me get this right. So she said they trying to shut down her website, right? Allegedly trying to shut down her website. What else? They tapping her phone. What else she say? Was that it? She said they trying to fuck with her website. They trying to tap her phone. And now, oh yeah, they sending bloggers at her. And now they might send people for her. I don't know, man. It sound like there's like a 5% chance that she's telling the truth. That's all I can say. It's very slim. It's very small. Very small. Like, it sounds like a mental breakdown. But Jay-Z is evil as shit. He is the fucking devil. I'm telling y'all. I don't trust that nigga. I never did. I always thought he was a good rapper, but as far as him as a person, he seems like a sleaze bag. Just my opinion. I'm sorry. He just comes off as a sleaze bag to me. Something about him I never liked.
Don't get rid of your subscription. I'm headed to the office right now. We gonna get this shit squared away. They ain't fucking with my website. I need all the fucking help I can get. What I need though is bail money, because I know they sending people for me. Let them fucking come. Any fucking farmer fucking try some shit with me, I'm shooting you in your fucking face.
God damn.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I love my black women, but that short haircut ain't for everybody. That shit ain't for everybody. That's all I'm gonna say. My wife come walking in the door with that. I'm putting my ring on the table, rounding my kids up, and we getting the fuck up out of here. We didn't sign up for this. we didn't sign up for this. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Like that shit ain't for everybody. She feel like she walks up on people and take their donuts. Right. Yeah, she was out there trashing her husband. I ain't gonna lie. You see how he ran up? He was like, she was like, nigga what? Ooh. Fully distracted. My bad. My wife rolled in the plate. All right, let's finish this video so I can get on out of here.
I know you killed him. You fucking covetous bitch. You try to steal his fucking life, and you try to fucking clean it up. You tried to get Aaliyah, tried to get me, but you had to go get the dumbest bitch on the fucking block that fucking wanted to be famous. Free Beyonce, that bitch a fucking prisoner. Stay off my page, Tina Knowles. You used to sell your pussy when you was young to get money.
Not gonna lie. I've had her conspiracies that Jay-Z bought Beyonce from Beyonce's dad and screwed him out some of the money or something like that. Something to do with Jay-Z buying her. And they got real close with the dad, and he wound up fucking the dad over somehow, some way. Her dad.
Sell it now, bitch. Stay the fuck off my page, Tina. Get no fuck if you is fucking Jay-Z.
Wait, who is Tina? Is Tina Beyonce mom? Is she trying to say Beyonce mom? Hold on. What's Beyonce's mom's name? Yeah, she is talking about Beyonce mom. It's from bear with me now. I get my glasses next week. This was 9 days ago.
You probably got the herpes he gave everybody else.
Damn.
Fucking whore. Sell your children off so you can have furs and shit. You fucking knew your husband was pimping your daughter and you let him do it.
Damn.
And then you suppress Solange and she's the one with the real talent.
Don't look like it to me.
Get no fuck about no Tina fucking Knowles. Stay the fuck up off my page, Tina.
Wait, so now you're saying Beyonce mom? They going after you too? It's a wild insinuation.
Fucking, I don't know, go call fucking Matthew and y'all figure out how to get rid of me. Like that's all y'all been doing is trying to figure out how to fucking get rid of me. Anybody y'all send for me, it's a dead man.
Do she not realize these are billionaires? These are billionaires you talking about. Sorry, I'll make my dinner. These billionaires you talking about, like, it just don't, none of this shit add up. But if you think about it, it's not a coincidence, though. A lot of people died around Jay-Z and Beyonce rise. Their rise in fame. A lot of people that was stopping them or in their way mysteriously died or accidentally died. They told y'all she Umar. When Batman mom became the Joker. Shut the door.
I'ma start collecting prize, connecting plots, networking like a conference. Cause the nonsense is yet to stop. Jake, shake me down, haters wanna take me down.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Jaguar fucking Wright, and I help make you, bitch, and I help fucking in you.
We can do this shit right here.
Welcome to Jay-Z's poetry reading.
Oh, she's tripping now.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is the bitch that's gonna end you, fucking Sean Carter. I help make you, and I'll break you.
It was cold.
Where's your husband?
You're fucking murdering. You killed one of the greatest loves of my life, and you killed one of the best things that ever fucking happened in hip hop.
As if we never left. Sim TV Unplugged. I'll be your host this evening. We operate that.
Where's your husband? This is her. This is the song she playing right now. Oh yeah, I can't play. All right, well, that sounds like a good place to stop it anyway. This is where I'm going to stop it at. I got to get on out of here. This food good than the motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm chewing. I gotta get on out of here. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I say every day, I'm at every live stream. It's y'all who make this live lit. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy Yo, my aunt. You were just tuned into my aunt TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.